Hi dear Taurus, how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing really well in your life. I am a Taurus myself, so I'm very excited for this reading and this is a reading for the whole year of 2021. Let's see. I have pulled 12 cards for each month. Let's see what our 2021 is going to be for us Taurus. Okay? So, first of all, let's see what January. Oh my god. So in January, it is like the Three of Swords, not a very beautiful card, I understand. Emotional loss, heartache, there is some kind of, you are grieving about somebody or something, there is a kind of breakup thing happened to you and you are not coming out of this situation very soon. I'm so sorry about this particular thing, Taurus. Emotional loss is there, heartache is there, there is something that is hurting you from deep within, and this breakup thing, I think that happened to you recently and this made you feel like hell. So in January there is basically heartache and emotional loss, and there is some kind of grieving related to this, and you are crying and you are coming out of this phase. See, the thing is, Taurus, no matter how hard it seems right now, but it is going to be good eventually, because what I feel is, if you are breaking up with somebody, there is a new beginning in your life. You are searching for something good in your life and eventually you will get it. Okay, so in the first month, in the month of January, you are going to feel emotional loss, you are going through a heartache and you need healing. You are going through a healing process in the first month of 2021, that is January. In February, let's see what is there for us Taurus in Feb. So it is kind of the Empress. See the Empress. You are blooming in Feb. You are earning a lot of money. You are feeling like an empress. You have all the luxurious things within you. Abundance is coming. New things are coming. You are wearing this gown, this beautiful gown, this luxurious gown. You are single. Can you see? You are single and you are very happy. You are feeling like an empress and you are loving your life, Taurus. It is kind of energy that is making you empowered, making you happy. If you are married, then you can be a pregnant lady as well. You can conceive in Feb, and this is a very beautiful card. Your creativity is on high level and you are enjoying all the beautiful things in life. The crown, can you see the crown on the Empress's head? It is kind of energy that is going to make you feel very, very beautiful, abundant, happy, single. You are enjoying singlehood in the month of Feb, and that is going to give you lots of courage to do good in your life, and you are earning a lot of money as well. What I can see is this is abundance, and then I'm so happy. Abundance coming in your life. This is a major arcana card as well. So the Empress, that is going to make you feel very, very happy. You are going to feel wow in the month of Feb. Let's see what's in there for March. Okay, March again, 5 of Cups. See, I understand that there was something that hurted us. There was a breakup, there was that was that. So if you are grieving a breakup, but you are growing with that breakup, that is a good thing. If there is somebody who left you, if there is somebody you left him or her, it is a good thing for you. But I can see this breakup brought you lots of growing, lots of healing, lots of self-love, self-healing, self-abundance, okay, self-created things. Everything is coming to your life, coming into your life with your own efforts. Okay, so in March there is some kind of emotional loss that you are grieving. If you are not grieving, just cry, let it go, let it pass. Otherwise you are going to feel this pain a lot. So you have to be very, very careful about your own feelings, self-healing, your love, your abundance, your own money. Just take care of yourself, self-respect and your self-worth. Okay, in the month of March, we can see there is some kind of loss, emotional losses that you are grieving for. But can you see there are 2 cups behind this person that he can't see? There is emotional support to you guys. There is something beautiful in your life that you are not taking. Please take that, and please stay connected to your friends, to your good friends who are really good support to you. Okay, in March there is some kind of grieving or loss. I'm sorry. In April, let's see, in April, Four of Swords is there. In April, what you are doing is you are in the meditation phase, you are in the contemplating phase, you have stopped everything, you are just focused on self-healing, self-love, self-everything. You are just focused on yourself in the month of April, and you are contemplating everything, you have stopped everything, you are like a saintly figure, you are figuring out whatever is going on in my life, I have to change it, I have to come out of these patterns, I have to come out of this jail. That's what you are feeling, and you are doing self healing. That is the best thing that you can do with yourself, Taurus. That is what is required for a good thing, for a good future, right? This is what is happening with you guys in the month of April. May, nostalgic. Six of Cups. So there's something from the past that is coming to your life. Maybe the past person who hurted you, who broke up with you, or who felt like you don't deserve them, or whatever it is, then this person is coming back to you, Taurus. Mark my words, this past person is coming to you in May, and they are going to feel like sorry for their behavior, or they are going to feel like, no, I can't leave you now. Or maybe it can be vice versa as well. Okay, this is not kind of energy that is like only they are coming to you. Can also come, you can also go back to them, and you can also mend things between you guys, and there is something that is coming to reconciliation. There is something that is coming to gathering, and lost friendship, past friendship, maybe past friends are coming to you, past relationship are coming to you, or maybe you are going to them. There is something that is happening, reconciliation, past, nostalgia. There is something, that kind of energy. And May, in June, let's see, June finally. So this is Eight of Pentacles. In June, you are making money, you are feeling yourself abundant, you are doing really hard work in your life and getting what you deserve. You are really making money in June. Can you see that, Taurus? You are really making money in June. That is the card that you are really working hard on your career, on your particular coins. So you are making money by your own hard work. You are doing a lot of hard work in the month of June, and finally making good money with that. Okay, started making money with that, you can say. Okay, in July, let's see, Six of Swords. Finally, after all this ups and downs, in this July, July 2021, you are finally moving towards calmer water in your life, finally moving towards a happy life. Can you see the back turn of this person? So this is kind of energy. You are leaving the past baggage behind and moving towards a new life, a new happiness, a new world. There's somebody else with you as well. Maybe you are joining hand with somebody else as well, with a partner or someone, and your relationship is going to be much better than before it was. Or else you are just separating yourself from somebody because this person is not seeing this person. Okay, can you see? This person is not seeing this person. So it is kind of energy that you both are moving towards a better future, towards a better life. And this is the energy in July. In August, let's see, in August, King of Wands energy is there. In August, you are feeling passionate, you are feeling like energetic, you are feeling like you have the whole energy of the universe. The universe is guiding you to do something good in your life, and there is some project or something coming in your life, in your career, that is making you feel stable and happy. Finally, you are feeling yourself stable and happy in the month of August. September, the World. This is very beautiful card, the World. See, in September, what is happening to this? There is a completion of a cycle. This is the end of all your griefs, and this is the end of all your bullshit that happened to you in the past. So this is the end of all your problems, and then a new life is coming to you in September. There is a new start in your life, and maybe you are traveling abroad as well. Maybe you are traveling a lot and you are roaming around the world. There is some kind of energy that is making me feel that you guys are going to travel abroad in this year for sure, in the month of September. September, okay. This is a completion of a cycle. This is a completion of your all your tensions, all your grief. There is new life coming to you. There's new cycle opening up for you in the future. So be very, very happy, be very, very proud of yourself that you came to this cycle by your own hard work and self-healing, okay. Okay, so in October, this is a Queen of Wands. Wow, can you see this? This is the King of Wands and this is the Queen of Wands. Both of these people are in the same year, 2-3 months apart only, maybe. Yeah, October. So Queen of Wands energy is saying to me that you are going to feel like a queen, who is prosperous, who is happy, who is passionate, who know how to deal with the negative people, who know what to do with her life, who know everything. So this is the kind of energy, that is, you are doing something very, very passionately, maybe a project you are doing, maybe some kind of YouTube thing you are doing, maybe some kind of writing or auditions or interviews or whatever you did, that is going to give you a great sense of enjoyment, great sense of fulfillment in the month of October. In November, what is happening with us? Page of Swords. In November, Page of Swords energy is there. So what I can say is, when Page of Swords come, you are cutting out negative people from your life, but you are doing it with immaturity. You are not mature enough to understand whom to cut, whom to talk, whom not to give a fuck about, or whom not to give a shit about. But what you have to do is, you have to take your steps maturely, with maturity. This is kind of immature energy. You are cutting out all the people from your life. Just fuck this off, fuck that person, I don't want this person, I don't want that, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that, okay. You just have to act little mature. Taurus are mature, I know, but you have to act a little mature in the month of November. Otherwise you will lose out people who are really important to you, okay. So in December, let's see. Wow, finally happiness. So in December, it is the 9 of Cups, emotionally stable, fulfillment, happy life. You are single still. I'm not seeing any kind of relationship in this year. Yeah, the past person is coming to you. There is the past relationship is getting stronger, or maybe moving towards calmer water. But there is nothing that is major that I can see in the field of relationship. We will pull another card for that for sure. So this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with you guys, but for some it will for sure, I know. So this is the 9 of Cups energy in December 2021, and you are going to feel very, very happy, fulfilled, emotionally stable. You will be, you will have abundance, you will have prosperity, and all the cups are filled with water. You will be fulfilled with energy, happiness, emotions. You are going to feel good overall in the month of December 2021. So this is the reading for you guys for the year 2021. Let's quickly see what angels want to say to you for the year 2021. Okay, let's shuffle. Angels, please show me the guidance for 2021 for dear Taurus. Please show me the guidance for the Taurus for 2021. Please show me the guidance for 2021. Okay. And 0. Let's see. Forgiveness. Oh, within the next few weeks, peaceful resolution is there. No need to worry. Be assertive. See? Wow. Forgiveness is required, Taurus, if there is somebody who hurted you, or there is someone whom you have to say a sorry or something like that. Just forgive them and ask for forgiveness. It is going to help you tremendously. It is going to heal you. Then in the next few weeks, I don't know what is happening with you guys, but angels want to say to you, within the next few weeks, there is peaceful resolution coming. Within the next few weeks, peaceful resolution coming. Maybe this is towards, maybe angels wants to show us that the relationship that we were feeling left out about, or what we were feeling sad about, is coming to a peaceful resolution within the next few weeks, and there is no need to worry. We worry a lot, I think, Hannah. I'm so sorry about the Hindi words in between. So there's no need to worry, and you have to be assertive about your being assertive is like you have to be faithful about yourself, about your decisions, about your own happiness. Okay, so these are the messages from the angels. Let's see what is your career's energy, overall energy for 2021 for career, for Taurus. Okay, the Emperor. Wow, this is a very beautiful energy. You are going forward in your life. Can you remember the Empress card? And this is the Emperor as well. So abundance is coming, prosperity is coming. You just have to be on your own path. You just have to look towards positivity than negativity. Okay, and overall energy for the relationship thing. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. If you're in a third party situation, or if somebody put you in the third party situation, leave them ASAP. Just leave them. Otherwise you are going to feel like a hanger, like a pendulum. You are going to like in that direction, then you are going in that direction. There is nothing happening in between. So there is third party situation in your life. In the year of 2021, you have to come out of this situation anyhow, Taurus. Otherwise you are going to suffer a lot. Okay, this is the energy for you guys. Beware. So yes, this is the reading for 2021 for Taurus, and I hope you like it, and thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Love from India. Namaste. Bye. Love you.